So the topic here is speaking up, speaking freely, being able to liberate your voice and to be able to speak deeply and powerfully from your own voice. And this is kind of an introduction to the topic. I mean, I could give you 3 or 5 how-to steps, and I probably will in the course of this, but it's going to be kind of a journey. It's going to be kind of a work in process. I'm not going to give you the 3 how-to steps and then all of a sudden you're going to fully own your voice, fully stand in your authentic, powerful voice, but maybe you'll get a little bit of a jump start on it here. Maybe you'll be able to step into it, and I'll talk a little bit about what I've done. And I'm going to frame this today mostly in terms of standing in front of this video camera and speaking authentically and speaking real and just kind of speaking from my natural speaking voice to the extent that I am, or to the extent that I'm able to right now. And what I want to offer you is to use a video camera just like this, just like I am doing here, magically in Yosemite Valley, by the way, which doesn't get any better than this. I'm here in Yosemite Valley talking to you and recording this. The video camera for me has been a powerful tool to stand in front and to just speak and to just see, just literally see what comes out. And what comes out is not necessarily just me barfing up something, but it's me articulating my message and digging deep and finding my message. And with each iteration, with each video that I take, it's me looking to see, can I take it one step deeper? Can I be one step more real with you? Can I be one step more real with myself in front of this camera and then post it on YouTube and other social media channels so that it becomes a public document? Can I evolve myself publicly? Can I express myself publicly to the extent I can, to whatever extent I'm able, and to just let it rip and say, here's me talking about my experience and my message and delivering to you something that I believe will be of value to you. And can I just do it in a vulnerable, exposed, unrehearsed way and just say, hey, here I am. My name's Teddy Herzog. I've got some valuable experiences and skills to share with you, specifically in the domain of what does it take to speak with your natural, unrehearsed, just what does it take to empower yourself to stand on your own 2 feet and just speak clearly and powerfully from source, and to just let it rip in an unrehearsed way, to be authentic, to let my true voice open up. And as I'm speaking to you, I'm noticing I'm kind of a little higher in my throat than I would like to be. And as I speak to you now, can I get deeper down into my chest? And can I get deep and connected to my heart as I'm speaking to you? So if I'm going to give you a couple tips in this video, the first tip is to use the video and then post it publicly, and then for you to review the video and use it as a tool to see where you're coming from. Where is the voice coming from in your body? Is it up here nasally? Is it down here in the mouth? Is it high in the throat? Is it deeper in your throat? Or can I actually, in this moment with you, in this video, consciously, in an aware manner, let my voice settle deeper than it was for the beginning of this video? Can I settle into my heart with you? And that's a journey, and that's actually asking a lot of myself right now, because for however many 3 minutes, the first 3 minutes of the video, I was up in here, which was pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's better than if I was up in here, or better than if I just couldn't even speak at all. I am able to just kind of let my words flow unrehearsed with you. But I'm going to spend a few minutes here on this. Can I let my voice sink deeper, deep into my heart? Can I feel my feet on the ground here in Yosemite Valley And can I feel myself being totally grounded as I speak to you and with you? And can I notice where my body, my speaking is coming from? And again, it's kind of stuck right here today. But as I'm talking to you here, at least in the last couple of minutes, I'm wanting to be consciously, in an aware manner, having my voice settle down into my chest and into my heart. So that's tip number one, is to notice where in your body your speaking is coming from. And then tip number two, as you review yourself, as you watch yourself in your own video, your own set of videos speaking, it's like, what's blocking you? What are you being totally real in front of the camera right now? Am I being totally real in front of the camera right now? Or am I putting on some kind of facade? Am I being Mr. Smiley Face or Mr. Energetic or Mr. Know-It-All or whatever my games, I'm kind of aware of the usual games I might play or could play. So it's pretty easy and quick for me to get there because I've practiced this a lot. I know the fake games I could play with you or might play with you. And so I'm inviting you, as you watch yourself on the video camera, to notice where you're being fake with the video camera, where you're being Mr. Shiny or Mr. whatever game it is, or Mr. Aloof, or I'm going to play dead and cool, or I'm going to play pumped up and jacked up and Mr. Energetic. I'm not going to say a lot more about it because this is an introductory video to the topic of speaking naturally and powerfully and just letting it flow and being totally authentic. But that was tip number two, is what game are you playing, is really, to put it succinctly. Are you playing a game? Are you putting on an act? Or is this just the raw, naked you in front of the camera right now? And I didn't think through the list of tips I was going to give you here, but I'll probably wrap up this video on the third tip, which is, if you're like me, and you are, this journey of accessing your authentic voice, getting grounded in it, and delivering it powerfully and freely and just letting it flow, like I'm doing with you right now. I'm authentic to the extent I'm able to be. All of this is me and my flow. I haven't rehearsed any of it. I didn't think about what I was going to say. Of course, this is a topic I'm passionate about. This is a topic I teach. So I am able to kind of let it rip because I am in my passion right now speaking to you about this topic. But the tip number three is, it's going to be a journey. You're not going to just shoot one or two videos. I've shot maybe a couple hundred videos like this. I've posted well over 100 videos online, on YouTube, on social media. And so it's not just me looking at myself in the video. It's me looking and feeling what other people are seeing what other people are seeing when they watch me in front of this camera. And so the tip number three I'm getting at here is, it's going to be a journey, and you're going to find yourself engaged with deep personal work. All the things that you use to shut you down, all the things that you've built up as defensives, all the things that you used as a wall and as armor to protect yourself from being vulnerable and exposed. All of that's going to come up here in this process as you shoot video after video after video. And so I invite you to give yourself the gift of patience and to realize it's not going to just be one or two. Like I said, I could give you 3 quick tips, and I have given you 3 tips here. This third tip is, there's some deep emotional work to be done, and I invite you to consider yourself at the beginning of a long process of deep emotional work. Work with a therapist, work with a coach, and engage in the deep personal work. I'm going to end it here at 10 minutes. This was my introductory video. Talk to you soon.